but we also have these elders. It's a thing about equality of. There's a thing called elders. That's where some of the natural classes happen. I want to say you want to get too ideological. I'm going over to politics for a minute and economics. You want to get too ideological about classes, and you're like running roughshod over the natural kind of elders and different people in the guilds. You have the masters, and it turns out there's kind of a Jehovah energy to the. I'll say kind of to not get into all that right now, but the Jehovah prophecy says there's a there's an intentionality. Intentionality is masculine. I don't need to say masculine intentionality. Masculine femininity would be really focused appreciation. It's not lesser. It's two parts of the same thing. You need both energies to do anything. You need to pull in the energy first. That's feminine. And then you focus it and push it. That's masculine. Understanding is kind of feminine. Trying to think about your own original thoughts is kind of masculine. All right, you guys, cut it out. Now, is there a real personality behind this? I've seen it envisioned that yes. And it allows for it to come out of the one mind. And it doesn't get into the details so that Jehovah's in a position to tell Christians and Israelites and everyone that he's trying to demonstrate he's for real. Everybody calm down. We're entering these really crazy times. And Jehovah's message is it's going to be okay. But that some people that got that message took it a little far. Like, it's going to be okay no matter what you do. Well, that's true too. But you don't have to go as far as like, you don't have to do anything. Just watch. No. It's going to be okay because we're all going to be motivated to do the right thing. And Jehovah sees a lot of good energies coming in from all different sides. Now, enough with that particular view, the Jehovite. The Buddhite one is the one that lets people connect to the one source, one mind energy of beingness, presence that is the everything. And I say it happens once. The multiverse is odd to me. And in my visioning, you can see how it happens from an awakening of the potentiality of presence into a more of an experientially felt and consciously so, but very minutely, primally. Or, the same thing. It's an involution of energy that becomes a three-sided paradox and then becomes a solid spot in otherwise a dualistic energy that doesn't quite pull together. It's the act of being there-ness that pulls it together into the three-sided paradox. And that threeness fractals all over the place. As above, so below. We have a current lack of the third synthesis side, but a left versus right, and the third side in the meta context is the materialite, the Buddhite, and the Jehovite, and they're distinct to the extent the materialite says focus on the real world. You don't have to believe it's sacred.